Hey everybody, it's Chef Tru King Creations PCS coming back to you today with a little tutorial. I know a lot of you like to go to the store and buy that taco meat that's already seasoned. Well, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make your own taco meat with seasonings that you can put together. That's right, so let's get started. Alright, so this is what I've been doing for years, y'all. I don't buy the seasoning in the packets. I just like to get the seasonings, and because I know what seasonings make taco seasoning or chili seasoning, this is what I do. So I have chili powder, and if I don't have chili powder, I actually use paprika. I have Italian seasoning, which this, you don't have to put this in there if you don't want. Cumin. Cumin is definitely a star of the show because it gives it that smoky flavor. Garlic powder, you know I love my garlic. Onion powder, and because I like some heat, I gotta put some crushed red pepper flakes in there. Okay, so if you don't have cumin, you can also use smoked paprika. Okay, so what we got right here is our ground meat. It can be any meat that you want. I like to use ground turkey. You can use ground chicken, beef, lamb, pork. So like I said, for this demo, I'm doing ground turkey. Oh, and of course you gotta have salt. You gotta have salt, so I got my salt in here, and so you wanna season to taste. So, what I like to do is I like for my meat to brown up a little bit first before I start seasoning it. So, come on back, and we'll see how we do that. Alright, so now let's look at our ground meat. So when it gets to about right there, and this is on you, y'all, because I know some people, they cook it all the way, and this is where I just start having fun. You know, it's where I want for it to have that red color, because you know how the taco seasoning looks red, right? So we just want to have a little red, and then I put just sparingly. These things are to taste, okay? Now the cumin, I like to make sure it's going to have that smoky flavor, so that's pretty much the rest of our cumin, and it wasn't that much. It was probably maybe a tablespoon. Alright, put the garlic powder, because I got to get the garlic in there. I want to have that flavor in there, so I got to put the garlic powder in there, and I do pretty much the same thing for my onion powder. Got to come back with some salt, because you got to taste, you want to taste it, you got to make sure the flavors are there. And hey, I got the Trinity over here. What's the Trinity? Onions, peppers, and celery. Okay, so you don't have to put that in yours, but I like to put that in mine. And I'm going to put my hand in here. My hands are clean. My hands are clean. Okay, so we're going to just sprinkle that in there. Want to make sure your hands are clean, y'all. Okay. All right. Just cook that around, and you want your vegetables to get nice and tender. All right, so I've been cooking along, and look at that. That's what you want. You want your meat to look nice and seasoned. And you want it to look like taco meat, right? You want it to look like you put some taco seasoning on there. And now, we got to taste it to see if it tastes like tacos. Because if it doesn't taste like tacos to you, don't you think somebody else is going to be like, oh, it doesn't quite taste like it. So we got to try it. Smokiness, a little bit of salt, oniony, garlicky. That's what you're going for, and there you have it. Taco meat that you made with the seasonings that you already have on hand, y'all. It is so easy to make your own taco meat. And what I do is I keep this on hand in the refrigerator so I can season my vegetables or a pasta dish, something quick and easy. And of course you want to have it for tacos and chili and so on and so forth. All right, I'm going to get out of here. The Chef Tru King with King Creations PCS. See you next time.